What's your favorite sad song? How to Disappear Completely by Radiohead. Mad World. Wings for Marie, pt.1, 10,000 Days, pt.2, by Tool. Gets Me Every Single Time. Pearl Jam. Black. Bother. Stone Sour. Band of Horses, Funeral Dancing with Your Ghost, Sasha Alex Sloan. End of the World. Skeeter Davis. Whiskey Tumbler Glass Lullaby. Don't Give Up. Peter Gabriel and Kate Bush. They're There by Radiohead. Empire Ants. Gorillaz. Between the Bars. Elliott Smith, The Will to Death. John Frusciante. One More Light by Linkin Park never fails to make me cry. Wooden Ships. Crosby, Stills, and Nash. Watch Over You from Alter Bridge. Casimir Pulaski Day by Sufjan Stevens. I Am All Out of Love. THERES No One Besides Me. I Hope You Were Right to Leave Me for So Long. Musical Notes. Musical Note. Hate Me by Blue October. Dance with My Father. The Impossible Dream, from Man of La Mancha. https://youtube.be/9zzfbbp-j6imobi. When It's Cold I'd Like to Die. Million Years Ago Adele. Something, by Julian Baker. Nitrous Gas, by Frightened Rabbit. Bed Shaped by Keane or I'm With You by Avril Lavigne. Maybe not traditional, but Cats in the Cradle by Harry Chapin. The Last Lost Continent. Le Dispute. Mad World. Gary Jules piano cover. Hooked on it since I saw the first ever Gears of War trailer on TV. Now That He Is Dead. The Nights by Avicii. The whole song took on a new meaning once the news got out that he died. Edit. Rip. Tim. We Miss You. Just an old-fashioned love song. Jocelyn Flores. XXX. A Lifetime of War by Sabaton. Anything by Citizen Soldier, but particularly Would Anyone Care? Mirror. Bruno Mars featuring Lil Wayne. If You Could Read My Mind. Johnny Cash Pleading Face. Asterisk. Four Walls of Ryford. Lynyrd Skynyrd. https. u2.be/zbpzwfgjfqy. Here are some of the lyrics from the song. Well, when Vietnam was over there was no work here for me. I had a pretty wife a-waitin' and 2 kids I had to feed. Well, I'm one of America's heroes and when they shoot me down, won't you fly Old Glory proudly? Put my medals in the ground. How to Disappear Completely. Radiohead Sometimes. My Bloody Valentine. Purple Rain. Gets Me Every Time. How's the World Treating You? Alison Krauss and Sweet Baby James do a fantastic cover. Decades Joy Division. So Far Away. Avenged Sevenfold. Creep. Radiohead. Radiohead. How to Disappear Completely. Black. Pearl Jam. He Stopped Loving Her Today. It is one of my top 10 favorites. A Tout Le Monde. Megadeth. It's reflective and the music perfectly paints the picture of realizing how your life went by. But it's too late to change anything. It's time to say goodbye. You Could Be Happy. Snow Patrol Smiling Face with Tear. Elton John. Sorry seems to be the hardest word. The Night We Met. Lord Huron. Rip Alex. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. He Stopped Loving Her Today. Mostly anything in the 21 Pilots' self-titled album. The Sound of Silence Disturbed. Wishing Well Juice WRLD. Mostly because he's dead but also because of the meaning of the lyrics. Everybody Mac Miller. Rainy Days and Mondays. Wasn't expecting that. Jamie Lawson. Dandelion. Yonkagore. Does That Count? Why Am I Like This? Orla Gartland. I listened to it BCS of Heartstopper. In a scene where one of the main characters is finding out he's bisexual, it plays in the background. And it just makes me so emotional because it reminds me of trying to find out who I am and just being so confused. Rufus Wainwright's cover of Chelsea Hotel No. 2 Inches. Leonard Cohen wrote that song about Janis Joplin, I believe. Such a beautiful song. I can't keep track of each fallen robin. I remember you well at the Chelsea Hotel. That's all. I don't even think of you that often. Also John Morland. You don't care enough about me to cry. Dayan Matic. Burma. The Saddest Thing by Melanie Safka. Happiest Year by James Young. Makes me cry like a baby every time. The Blackest Day by Lana Del Rey. Duvet. Boa. Also Yukoso Hattori Boki. Wake Up Alone and Love is a Losing Game by Amy Winehouse. Heartbreak. Red Heart Adhesive Bandage. Katie Song. https www.youtube.com/watch v equals f963 bybs 8l4 by Red House Painters. Every man should listen to this beautiful masterpiece. Marie by Townes Van Zandt. Famous Blue Raincoat.